Anyways, yeah, it happened yesterday, and I was on cloud nine because when God, you don't even know really that God is telling you go talk to that person.
Yeah.
You just got a feeling like, okay, I wanted to take a picture of it. And to the point, I got out of the car and I approached the lady, and that's when we started our conversation and asked her if she was okay. I thought her tie rod or something fell off because the way the car was.
Yeah.
It didn't look like she hit it that hard. Because it was a scratch, it wasn't no dents, but that tire was ripped off. She said, I thought I had cleared it. I said, honey, I did the back of my truck that way with a pole one time.
Cleared it. Nope.
I totally indented the side of my truck. I said, I was mad as hell about it. I said, but are you okay?
Yeah.
And she said, no. I said, well. I said, okay. I said, do you have somebody on the way? Has somebody stopped to help?
Yeah.
She says, I've got somebody on the way. I said, okay. So we ended up having, a short conversation. We didn't bring up Jesus. But I felt the love of God coming out of me to her.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of hee-hawed and kind of hung around her and was taking pictures of the tire.
Yeah.
And I don't need 52 pictures of that tire, but I got them.
Just in case.
Because I wanted to talk to the lady, and it was just. I went and got back in the car. Well, she told me, she said, ma'am, she says, thank you for stopping. I said, well, thank you for letting me take pictures, And anyway, so I get in the truck and I give her one of your cards. I had just found my business cards and put a handful in my pocket.
Yeah.
I was like, heck yeah. So, but I told her, I said, ma'am, I says, if I can give you any advice, it is this. Do not use a cut rate business card company because they have the tendency to not put your name on it. I said, my name is Kid.
Yeah.
And I said, if you need somebody to just listen to you cry, I said, call me.
Yeah.
She said, thank you. Thank you so much. And that was the end of that. But it was just, sometimes God just wants you to stand next to that person so they can feel some love.
Yeah.
They just need a little love.
And that Saran wrap was $1.35 on 63.
Huh?
That Saran wrap was $1.35.
What, taxes? Yeah.
On 63.
Don't worry about it. Hey, or stop. Do not make me go mama on you. Especially the mama you created nowadays.
I created a monster because nobody wants Simone no more. They want Kitty of chopped liver.